Off and racing. Solid start for this field of 5 maidens. Tempest tempted to touch with some speed out of the gate. 11 months later, also showing some speed as they go by the finish line and make that run into the turn. Jump a Fox being forwardly placed. She is rushing up the rails to secure her spot in the early fray, but it is 11 months later who is keeping her at bay. In on the rail, Jump a Fox right to her outside. Tempest Rising. Then in fourth, just about 2.5 lengths off the lead, is End of the Rainbow, and your early trailer is Tempted to Touch. 11 months later, takes them through the turn. She has about 1.5 lengths over her stablemate, Tempest Rising, who is eager to move up into second, just tugging on the reins from Andrew Wolfstunt. She has moved up into second, just 1 length behind her stablemate. 11 months later, Jump a Fox in on the rail, holding her position in third. Then it's End of the Rainbow. She's in fourth, and a gap of 2 or so back to Tempted to Touch. The opening quarter, 24-2. Just about 4.5 lengths covers this field, tip to tail, and it is 11 months later. Just coasting along down the backstretch. There's a half mile left to go. In second is Tempest Rising. Tempted to Touch has improved her position. She is moving up smoothly up the rail, moved up into third, right to her outside, End of the Rainbow. And Jump a Fox beginning to get a little bit distance there through the half in 49-3. 11 months later, she has led every step of the way. She's going to take them into the final turn. Tempest Rising, her stablemate, has been a persistent presence at her flank, tracking in second. Tempted to Touch moving up on the rail. End of the Rainbow still holds her position in fourth, and nothing from Jump a Fox. She is being eased up towards the back of the pack as they round the turn. It is 11 months later, opening the rail, Tempted to Touch, coming up the rail to the outside, Tempest Rising. It is 11 months later. She is fighting on gamely here, in on the rail, Tempted to Touch, Tempest Rising doing her best, but 11 months later may have them measured. There's a long way to go in the stretch here, and there's the 16th left to go. 11 months later, striding clear. She's going to break her maiden under Sylvester Gonzalez. Tempest Rising finishes second over Tempted to Touch, and in fourth, End of the Rainbow. Final time of 1:48-1. Hold all tickets until race number 3 is official.